Alright, next is a duffel bag. Let's take a look here. Hey now. Hey! Alright. This looks like a jewelry box. What's going on, guys? Jason Thrift Trader coming back to you with another video. Today we're picking up a fresh 5x10 storage unit we paid $109 for. Several boxes in there, and we're going to just see what we get. So I think it's like 32 degrees outside today. It was like in the 70s yesterday, and it's literally freezing today. So we're going to get this done and get home. Let's take a look, see what we find. Okay guys, sorry for the wind, but here is the storage unit. This is what we picked up for $109. Haven't touched a thing yet. The one thing that does concern me looking at this stuff is everything, a lot of stuff says storage. 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 So hopefully we can find some good stuff. I'm curious to know what's in that right there. Looks like a truck bed toolbox right there, so who knows what we might find. I'm gonna get you guys set up on the tripod and we'll start opening some of these boxes. Okay, actually I'm gonna leave these down because it's cold. But first box here, Ultimate Sports, looks like a CD player there. Not really seeing much of anything else. Wait a second. Cuisinart Smart Stick. Okay. Turtle wax right there. Yeah, I'd say for the most part this box is mostly junk, and here we'll add some more junk to it right here, and here's a DVD player. So, oh, wait a sec, and yeah, junk. Alright, next box. Okay, next box here. Let's see what we've got. Blanket. Christmas stuff. Glow in the dark 1,000 piece, I guess 1,000 piece puzzle. Maybe it's all there. Another puzzle right here. Reindeer. And a Christmas tree. What's this? That's a really pretty iridescent Christmas tree right there. And just more Christmas stuff in this box. Next is a can here. It says storage. I'm going to assume that this is all Christmas stuff. Looks to be all Christmas here. Yeah. Christmas balls, Christmas ornaments. Okay, this also says storage. Dry Gulch Hotel. Let's see if it's in there. This could be some money. I know some Halloween and Christmas decor stuff is worth some money. Looks like it's there. That's pretty cool. Not sure what this is, but we'll go with it. And this is what it looks like when it's all set up. So that's pretty neat. Let's see what we got in this box. It's fairly light, so I don't know. Probably kitchen stuff, but we'll have to wait and see. Yeah, there you have it. That will be donation. Okay, guys, now we're on to something. Can you guys read that? It says JBL surround sound speakers. If that's what's in this box, guys, we might actually have our money right here. So let's take a look. It's got some weight to it. Here's to hoping. Here's to hoping. Look at that, guys. It's not JBL. They're Kenwood. And they're pretty gross, to be honest. You know, might be able to clean these up. Kenwood KS-303HT. I don't know if you guys could see that, but there's KS-303HT. So look those up. Maybe after they're cleaned and tested, maybe that would be some money. Who knows? Next box is storage. This one's a little bit light. Feels like there might be clothing in here. Something that my wife absolutely does not like about me is I have a gift of being able to guess presents, wrapped presents. I'm pretty good at guessing wrapped presents. Well, it's not clothing, but it was close. We've got a lot of glassware wrapped up here. Looks to me like they're just candle holders. Still pretty nonetheless. And there's still candles in them. And here's a fourth one right here. So that's what we've got in this box, along with a fleece blanket. Alright guys, this one's got some weight to it, so let's see what we've got here. Alright, got some clothing, but it's got things wrapped up in it. It's a big old mug. Alright, there's good beer mug there. Got some more cups here. Let's see what else we got in here. Here's just a coffee mug. What's this? Okay. 40th anniversary taco mayo. That's funny. Here's another one. So we got little twin champagne glasses. 40th anniversary taco mayo. Don't have a clue if that would be worth anything. There we go. It's a Hershey's coffee mug. You know, I actually have a coffee mug at home that says coffee makes me poop. It's my favorite coffee mug. Merry Christmas wine glass. Just a little tumbler here. Oh, perfect. Here's a Snickers coffee mug. Can't beat that with a stick. I like Snickers. Who doesn't like a Snickers? Is that the Cheshire Cat? It sure is. There's Disney right there. That's a Cheshire Cat coffee mug right there, boys and girls. That's neat. Cool. Overall, I like this little box. Okay, this box says books, and it does have some weight to it. I'm assuming it's probably books. But believe it or not, guys, some books are worth a lot of money. I've sold a book in the past for over $300. They came out of a storage unit. So you really never know. Here's a Chinese fan. That's pretty neat. There's some random stuff in here. That works. It's a little book light. You got to be careful too, because some of these can be worth some money. This is the Treasury edition, 1975. The Wars of the Worlds, Visual Development, Sunrise at Sunset, The Thirst. You also got to look in books for money. Sometimes people store money in books, especially if they lived through the Depression. So, obviously, this storage unit does not look like someone that had lived through the Depression. But you really never know. Only takes 2 seconds to check. But we'll be doing that later. The whole series might be in here. This one says 1984, Orwell. Copyright 1949. This looks like it's probably a first print. So this is a book that I would actually look up on eBay and see if it's worth anything. Got a couple other books in here. Right here. Some type of apple. Some kind of... There it goes. Okay, it's a puzzle. Let's not take that apart, because this boy would have a hard time getting it back together. That's pretty neat. I don't know if you saw that. It pulls apart, and they're little puzzle pieces. See? I'm not going to take this sucker apart, though, because I'm not going to be able to get it back together. Just like that. I can't get it back together. Really? Yep, just like that. Can't get back together. And then here's a little... It says Galveston Island. From the shores of Galveston Island. Just a bunch of shells in there. Okay, I'm assuming this person probably worked at Taco Mayo, which sounds really good. I might eat there after here. But this says books, don't put on the ground. Not sure why. But we're going to take a look here. See if I can get the sucker open. This is not the sharpest knife in the world. Looks like books to me. We're just going to run through these real quick. See if there's anything that catches my eye. Best loved books. This Reader's Digest. Usually Reader's Digest is not really worth anything. Another Reader's Digest. Same here. spellcaster. This person really enjoyed their what do you call it? Horror style fantasy, I guess is what it would be considered. Fantasy horror. Now I'm not going to be able to get them back in. There we go. Here's a bag of goodies that we've got here. This looks kind of like a shadow box or something. It's pretty interesting looking. Oh, look. It's even, it's a wind up. That's interesting. I'll have to look at that a little closer. Here's a dandy dog. He's pretty cool looking. Empty. Wrapping paper. Here's a little Christmas tin. Here's a fur pelt. Not sure what that is. Christmas ornaments. This guy's pretty cool looking. Christmas. Okay, what's in here? Ooh. Okay, so he's plastic. He's not glass, but that's pretty neat. And that's really it that we've got in this bag right here. Christmas decorations, a couple small pieces of fur. Let's see what this is. Let me see if I can get this pulled out. There he is. He's a light up snowman. Alright guys, this box says storage fragile. So let's see what could possibly be fragile in here. Okay. Okay, that's not fragile. Sure. That's interesting. Nothing fragile there. Okay, this is pretty interesting. It says Segura Bidouin. Some type of champagne bottle, I suppose. That's pretty neat. And that's metal down there. It's pretty. It's got a lot of weight to it. Okay. Let's see what this is. Although I see a small piece that's broken off. Looks like it's a. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it looks like it's a fountain. So there's a fountain there. It's crafted in the USA. It's got a crack there. So it's definitely porcelain. That's pretty neat. There's a little wall hanging decoration. Another wall hanging decoration. Right there. So that's pretty much it for that. This is a really neat little pot here. Pretty cool. I think this is probably my favorite out of the entire box right here. Okay guys, we've got a backpack here. No telling what we've got. We're going to start right here in the front. And I got to be very careful because I don't have my gloves on. There's some type of computer chip. Nothing in there. Let's go right here, see what's going on. Okay. Now we're getting into some things. Hairstyling things. 2-pound weight. There's a lid to something. More hairstyling. And that's it in there. Let's go to the next, the front part of the bag here. Not sure what that is. It's probably the base for this. Those are pretty nasty. Okay, that's it in there. Okay. And it's just a wall hanging iron wall hanging piece that holds candles. So that's what we got in the backpack. That says Christmas. What do you want to bet? It's probably Christmas stuff. This is interesting. These are just little boxes. This one's got something in it. Okay. There's a little Christmas globe. Okay, they're all just Christmas stuff is what it is, obviously. This one's got some weight to it. Christmas there. And Christmas there. Nothing in that one. More Christmas there. And Christmas there. Cool. That's pretty much it for that box. Alright, this one says Decorations Halloween. And so far, it's been pretty accurate. Which, please. Yeah. So to be honest, this stuff looks to be mostly trash. It's not anything I would even donate, to be honest. Okay. This says books and miscellaneous. So let's look. There's a automatic pencil sharpener. Huh. Not sure. Again, not sure. Here's the other 2-pound weight. Some paperwork, portfolio stuff. I'll have to go through all this later. More paperwork. It doesn't look like it's all paperwork. So here's a cross stitch pattern, looks like. More cross stitch right here, dimensions. And it's even got the floss with it too. Here's another one right here. And some of these can be very expensive. Cross stitch pattern. Here's books, full color Art Nouveau patterns and designs. These are pretty neat. And it feels like the CD is in there too. There's another one. Wait a second, guys. What do we have? Okay. Hang on. Alright, so this is missing the stone. Looks like the diamond is still there, but that is 925. And this is also 925 with a black onyx. So that's pretty neat. And that just looks like it's stuff. So we found some sterling silver. That'll help a little bit. Okay. Oh, see, and she was working on some of these. Anatomy of the artist. Intersections. Study guide to a company. The notebooks of Leonardo da Vinci. So these look like they are school books, and as long as they're not outdated, some school books can be worth some decent money. This is exciting. This right here is exciting. It says sketchbooks don't set on the ground. I don't know why they were worried about it being set on the ground. Maybe afraid that moisture would get to them. We have a purse. We have a purse. Feels empty. That's exactly what it is. It's empty. Some sketchings. Paper. Just set that off to the side here. Some sketchbooks. That looks like a journal. This is an art portfolio. Some of this is really pretty. Really neat stuff here, guys. She was really good at this. Really good. I like that. That's really nice. That looks like maybe charcoal. These are neat. Wow. This is likely another portfolio here. Yep. I'd have to say they were pretty good at what they did here. Look at this one. Who's that look like? That looks like Harry Potter to me. Here's more. Look at that. The Joker. That's cool. Just a bunch more. That's cool. Tons of sketchbooks. What do we got here, guys? It's empty. Sketchbook. Lots and lots of sketchbooks. The rest of it's all sketchbooks. So that's really neat. I've got to give it to her. She was very artistic. And good at it, too. Alright, next is a duffel bag. Let's take a look here. Hey now. Hey! Alright. This looks like a jewelry box. How did they get it in here? That's the next question. Alright, let's look. Okay. Empty. Those are pretty. What are they? Okay. So they're little pendants for a necklace. Nothing in here. I'm not seeing anything in here really either. Here we go. Okay. That was a broken hand. We'll have to pay a little more closer attention to these. Some of them might be sterling. This is a Geneva Watch. It's a Scooby-Doo watch. And everything else is pretty junky. So that wasn't a bad little find. This is a nice little organizer. Needs some cleaned up. Let's see if there's anything else in this bag. Let's look up here front. I got it wired shut. I hope they've got this shut for a reason. The truth. The truth is there's nothing in there. Awesome. Alright. There's that. This looks like a portfolio case for art. And that's likely what we've got in here. There's art. What's this? That's a Harry Potter calendar. On this end, though, I'm afraid to... It's kind of torn up, so it is what it is, I guess. Yeah, we've got art in here. We're going to have to be... I'm assuming it's all the person that owns this storage unit there, it's probably their art, looks to be. Some of it's pretty interesting looking, but who knows? I don't know if there's a market for this stuff or not, but we'll just have to take a closer look. But I'm just trying to get this stuff moved over here so that we can get into whatever the heck might be in here. Alright. Let's see if there's anything in here. I think it's locked. I'd have to, okay, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that thing is empty. Well, guys, that's it. We covered the entire little bitty storage unit, and honestly, it was worth all the money that I spent on it just to look at that artwork, because let's face it, she was pretty good at it. If you guys haven't, consider subscribing. I hope you enjoyed the video. Till next time, guys. We'll see you later.